Don't you love it when you get ads for an antivirus you don't even have? I was converting another YouTube to MP3 thing, or I was converting another MP3 file, or YouTube file over to MP4, and it was the same converter I used that originally gave me the 5 billionth search ad. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description. And now I got this one. And considering the fact that a lot of people believed the first one, I figured, or a lot of people originally believed the first one, I figured why not make another video about this, and it's why I wish I ran into it sooner actually, so I could warn more people. But anyways, so it says your PC is infected with 5 viruses. Here's the thing: I don't even have Norton in the first place. Think logically, why would they even? They wouldn't. Okay, Norton or any sort of antivirus, at least proper antivirus, would never give you a pop-up talking about any of this. They would never give you a pop-up in your browser. They could always, what is it? Just tell you that. Themselves. The program could just tell you itself. It would give you its own window. It has no reason to make a pop-up like this. That's one thing telling you why it's fake. Second of all, this is just an image. If you hold and click, this is just an image. It's not even an actual browser window. Or it's not even an actual Windows window. It's not even an actual task window. It's just a browser. It's just an image. So, yeah, another good way to tell you to see if something's an ad or not is see what's an image and what's actually clickable. I can click, if I click anywhere on here, or if I click anywhere on this window right here, it's gonna take me to Norton itself. And I don't even know if this is the actual Norton. I really don't. And this is of course just an ad, but I don't know if it's taking me to the actual Norton or not. But this is fake. Don't fall for this. Again, if you have Norton and you see this, well, or you get a pop-up like this. This is not what is it? This is not from Norton. Again, they have no reason to open up a browser ad or a browser pop-up. They can just make their own separate window telling you that your PC is infected with 5 viruses, and they would just tell you this. They would tell you that they did a scan and whatnot. And yeah, let's see what's behind this. Actually, I just want to see what's behind this. If we get rid of this window right here, because this is the actual link to it, so we get this fake window right here also. And originally, when the ad first started, the total item scan actually started rising. The total security risk, all this started rising, and eventually got to 338 and 55. So yeah, they do that to make it look more real. Again, they're not actually scanning. I don't even know if I don't even have 2,300 items, or 2,038 items. Jesus, yeah, I don't have 2,038 items. I have much more, as you can imagine, but yeah, this is just also fake because again, it's trying to make it look more legitimate, and for the most part, it does, but if you really think about it, this just makes no sense at all. They have no reason to make a browser pop-up for it. And they wouldn't bring you to the actual Norton website. It would just, the program itself would just tell you. And they try and make this look like a separate window, but it doesn't. You can't even do anything with this. A lot of people, though, may freak out when they see this, and they may accidentally click. They may click something, next thing you know, they're supposed to get a Norton subscription. And that's basically the intent of this ad, but it's not, your computer's not actually infected. If this could mean you have adware, it could, but the difference is that if see, I've only gotten pop-up ads from this one YouTube to MP4 converter, one YouTube to MP3/MP4 converter. I've only gotten pop-up ads from that specific one. That basically tells me that no, I do not have adware. That specific site just has pop-up ads all over the place. So that's something to look out for. If you're seeing it in if seeing pop-up ads in a broad range in general, if you're going to sites like YouTube and just basic, if you're doing basic web browsing on safe websites, then yes, you have adware. If you're seeing these on sites you shouldn't, like again YouTube itself and even some game websites and whatnot, that's what that means, you have adware. But this is just not legitimate. You know, and I know the MP4 player I use has ads on it, has pop-up ads, and this is all just meant to get more money. But in the end, your computer probably does not have 5 viruses, and you're literally just fine, again, unless you have adware. But I'm telling you, this Norton ad right here saying it's done a quick scan, and you need to check your stuff is fake. I don't know if this is actually created by Norton or not, or if it's created by someone else that Norton paid them to do. Either way, though, this is fake. I can tell right off the bat that this is fake. Again, I don't even have Norton security, so this makes no sense. That's why this is an advertisement, so they'd think you would buy it. Malwarebytes is the antivirus I use, and it seems to work just fine. If you just need to, yeah, it comes with a free trial with all these other features, but once it ends, it pretty much becomes a basic antivirus. You scan, look for viruses, that's it. So it's a simple antivirus, Works well enough for me. Once it caught 2,000 viruses on my computer, it did some stupid stuff. And yeah, but this Norton ad right here is fake, and do not fall for this. You'll be wasting your time. Again, there's plenty of free antiviruses out there that will get the job done. If you know your way around the web and the computer itself, viruses won't be a problem. If you can, there's so many easier options, and a lot of these antiviruses come with features that you just really don't need. Again, at the end of the day, all an antivirus needs to do is be able to scan your computer and find viruses. That's literally it.